Sideline, trout line, sitting on a pipeline, waiting for the sun to shine. Snap beans, red beans, cornbread, and mustard greens. That's how we live, and it sure feels fine. Well, you can't change us, that's the way we know. Cajun people live like they did long ago. So join the fun, live off the land, 'cause there ain't nothing better than a Louisiana man. Line, trout line, sitting on a pipeline, waiting for the sun to shine. Snap beans, red beans, cornbread, mustard greens. That's how we live, and it sure feels fine.
You're watching Cajun Living and Cooking.
Hey everybody, welcome to Cajun Living and Cooking. My name's Rodney Dupree, and today we're out in Ponchatoula for the 16th annual JC's Jambalaya / Pastalaya Cook-Off. It's for the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, and we're going to get to see how they cook jambalayas and pastalayas out in Ponchatoula. So Cajun Living Cooking's coming on right about now. All right, y'all found the lady who's out here responsible for all this, Miss Cherie Barnes, and she is the president. Now tell me a little bit about that.
I am the 73rd Louisiana JC state president this year. So I'm in charge of the whole state, all the different JC's chapters, but my home chapter is the Ponchatoula chapter. And this is a fundraiser that we put on. This is our 16th annual Jambalaya Cook-Off.
Awesome.
For charity.
Now this is some of the prizes you can win here. This is for the pastalaya.
Yes.
We have the non-JFA, and then we have the JFA trophies.
Absolutely. This year we opened it up to 3 different categories, so teams can enter 1, 2, or 3, all 3 categories if they chose to, for $50 an entry. And we have first, second, and third places. As you can see here, the trophies awarded for each place.
Now the big check caught my eye.
The big check, actually, this is one of the things that a lot of people like to see the big check every year because that goes to our charity. And our charity this year is the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation of Louisiana. So it's a great cause. There's a lot of kids around here and adults in this area in Ponchatoula that we know that have CFF. They struggle with this disease. So it's near and dear to our hearts. And these people have worked well with us because they, the Swamp Pop Festival and their Jambalaya Cook-Off.
Well, we want to see a bunch of commas on that check,
then
a bunch of commas.
We do too. So that's the whole goal of we're out here today to raise money for our charities, and they get, minus the expenses incurred to put this on, they get 100% of the proceeds from that. The winners, they get their bragging rights and their trophies. And then the golden paddles are awarded to the grand champions. So whoever took first place in each of the 3 categories also gets to hold on to the golden paddle for 1 year.
Oh, you don't get to keep it.
This is not to keep. They
just
have
for a year.
Bring this back for 1 year, so they can go and get their name put on the back and the year, so that they can have those bragging rights. But they do have to come back the next year, bring it back to us, and compete to regain their
golden paddle. Boy, it'd be nice to have one of them hanging in your house for a year.
So there's 3 of them. The other one is actually with last year's winner. So
oh, okay.
He's over there holding on to it.
And you also have a People's Choice.
Yes, People's Choice. We're selling tickets for $1 a piece for if someone has a lot of.
Well, that's a good deal.
Here, so they get a plaque. Whoever gets the People's Choice. So
all right.
Try to recognize everyone.
Awesome. I want to thank Cherie for letting us come out here and do this. We're going to talk to you more later on. I'm going to go do some more cooking, see what we got cooking out here. I want to find out how to cook a jambalaya. We're going to ask somebody how to cook a jambalaya. So,
you've got a lot to choose from.
Yes, indeed.
Know what they're doing. So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. I got 2 of the cooks here, and not everybody knows how to cook a jambalaya. And we out here cooking jambalaya, and we take it for granted that everybody knows. But these 2 fellas are going to walk us through how to cook a jambalaya step by step. Now, what's the first thing we do?
Well, the first thing you'd want to do is brown your meat, regardless if you're doing a hen jambalaya or a pork and sausage or whatever. The first step is browning your meat and getting your meat brown to the right color, where it'll make your jambalaya come out the color that you want. That's the key, is browning your meat and your onions to get it the right color to come out. Some people like a light jambalaya color. Some people like a dark. So it just depends on what they like.
Now you brown your meat. You got your meat brown and you got your onions brown. And what's the next step? You pulling the meat out, or?
Well, some people like to keep everything in there. I like to pull my meat out. I don't want to overcook my meat. I'll throw my sausage in there just for a little while. Your sausage breaks up a lot. You don't want to stir it a lot. You stir it a lot, everything's gonna break apart. You know, you don't want that.
Okay.
So we'll brown our sausage a little bit. Then I'll take mine out, and then I'll start. You know, I'll skim my grease, take some of my grease out, and then I'll throw some onions in there, and I'll start smothering my onions down.
Okay. Now after all that smothered down, where we go?
Well, then that you got to know how many pounds of rice you're gonna cook, or you know that's when you start. How many you put your meat per your rice, how much you want to cook. But after you get your onions brown, your meat brown, then you have your water and all that measured out. What you're gonna put in, you put your water in there, then you start putting your seasoning into it, seasoning how you want to taste, you know.
Okay.
And
now once your water's in there, and you go bring it into a ball, right?
Yes, we bring it to a ball, and then as soon as it comes to a ball, you wanna shut it off, and you wanna skim all your grease off the top. You know, you don't want to leave too much grease. It'll make your rice look very greasy. It'll be shiny.
Okay.
You know, some judges don't like that. You know, hey, the grease, yeah, the flavor's there.
Gotcha.
You know, that's where the flavor's at, is the grease. But they you know.
So you got your water in. You're dumping your rice in now.
when you go to put your rice in, that's when you get into the critical part. You know, is dumping your rice in. And when you dump your rice in, some people cook it different. Some people don't want to. They as soon as they put their rice in, they want to turn the fire down, put the low. I don't do mine like that. I stir mine around and let the rice swell, because you want your rice to pop, and that's the way you get it to pop. And that's the critical part, is when you put that rice in, stirring it and putting the lid on to make sure your lids fit tight, and just about basically turn your fire down, just about all.
And that's when you come down to very low.
Yeah, that's when it comes down to low. And some people like to do 10, and they like to drain their water. You know, you take the lid off, you'll drain the water to the bottom. Some people go 10, some people go 20, then 10. You know, it takes about 30 minutes to cook your rice.
So that's where we at now. We got the lids on. We got
We got the lids on. We time it. I do mine about 25 minutes, and then I just pry it and let the water go to the bottom. Put the lid back on for another 10, 12 minutes, and then you can turn it over, and then you pretty much done.
You about the same way on that?
I'm the same way.
All right, we're going to come back and check y'all when they lift the lids, and we're going to see what we got. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
All right, y'all, found some of the cooks out here. Let's get their names and where they from.
Brennan Cortez, Ponchatoula.
Wesley Daniels, Ponchatoula.
Shannon Joyner, Ponchatoula.
Isabel.
Byron Willie, Ponchatoula.
Rock Cannon, Ponchatoula.
So y'all all from Ponchatoula, and y'all been doing this a while, huh?
As long as I can remember.
Gotcha. I seen a bunch of fine trophies you already won out there.
Yeah, there's two more somewhere. We've cooked in this every year. We actually won the inaugural competition. That, talking about how long we've been doing it, that pot was a graduation present when I graduated from high school.
Come on. Now, it's the 16th annual out here, and y'all been in it ever since?
Right, every year.
Awesome. Now, what kind of meat you putting in your jambalaya?
Chicken and sausage. Okay. That is all we do.
Awesome. Now, I'm going to let y'all get back to cooking, and we're going to come back and talk to y'all throughout the day.
Okay, sounds good. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all. All right, y'all, got another team out here. Let's see who we got.
Flint Hollers. We're with Livingston Masonic Lodge out of Hammond, Louisiana.
Joe Yargo, Hammond, Louisiana.
Lucas Yargo, Hammond, Louisiana.
Brandon Smith, live in Ponchatoula, Louisiana.
All right. Now, who's the head chef here?
I guess
that'd be you. You're the one with the spoon. Now, y'all doing jambalaya or pastelaya?
Jambalaya.
Okay. Y'all doing the JFA or the non-JFA?
Non-JFA.
Okay. Now, what kind of meat? Boy, that's a big pot.
Yeah, just chicken and sausage. A little bit of bacon too.
Ah, secret ingredient. I like that idea. What's that, a 20-gallon?
That's 12.
A 12?
Yeah.
Man, that's a big old pot. It looks like an older pot, too. You've been having that a while?
Yeah, I've cooked a few pots of.
It looks like an older one. Well, you've cooked in this before? Have you been in this event before?
This is the first competition I've done.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All right.
I just usually do parties and different things.
Gotcha. So. And that's who usually does good in this stuff, the first timers, I'm going to tell you. I've seen it a lot. Okay, we're going to let y'all get back to cooking, and thank y'all for stopping and talk with us.
Thank you.
All right, y'all, found another team. Let's see who we got here.
I'm Donald Lanier.
From
the Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival.
Amanda Hebert from Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival.
All right. Now, y'all cooked in this before, I'm sure.
Cooked in it many times, and I've won it twice.
All right.
Yeah, I've won it twice.
Now, you've cooked in jambalaya and a pastelaya.
I'm doing jambalaya and pastelaya this year, yes. And I do it our local way, jambalaya. I don't use the Gonzales rules where I use parboiled rice and coloring, whatever I got to do to make it happen.
Yes, indeed. And to me, it's just the finished product's all that counts.
Taste taste is what counts.
You can tell we in Ponchatoula. We got the train coming right behind us right here.
Yes, you do.
Now, what kind of meat do you put in your jambalaya?
I have boneless thighs, and I used diced pork, and I also use smoked sausage.
Gotcha. And what about the pastala? Same or?
Same. I do both of them identically. You know, I don't use a spaghetti as my pasta. I use a rotini noodle that I like it the way it holds up better in the pasta.
Oh.
And people tend to like it either. It's just something. It works different than spaghetti.
Right, and the pastala is something that you can make your own anyway.
Oh yeah.
And I'm the guy when I make it, I like the little shells.
Oh yeah,
I
they
like
good
to put
too.
shells.
Yeah. See, it's different. It's different.
Yep.
That's what matters.
Yep, and that's what makes it fun. It's for a good cause out here too.
Cystic fibrosis is what it went to this year. It's a great cause. A lot of local kids around here have that, and that's why they decided to go with that.
All right.
You know, and they know it helps more people right here in town.
Yeah. All right. Well, we appreciate you for taking the time and stop to talk to us.
Look, I want to tell everybody out there to come to our festival. It's coming up real quick.
Yeah.
She's going to tell you the dates of it.
When is that?
Through the 13th.
Say it again.
April 11th through the 13th.
Okay.
And it's right here in this same park. This is where it's at. Come on out, have a good time, get all the strawberries you can eat.
Yes, indeed. They grow the best strawberries in Ponchatoula. Right. All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
Difference. Hole in the Wall Seafood is your one-stop shop for all your seafood needs, with seasonings, sauces, dips, and trays. Local meat river catfish when in season, Dungeness crab, shrimp, frog legs, softshell crabs, alligator, scallops, and fresh cooked cracklings. Crawfish season is now in full swing. Come by and get 'em, live or bought, with prices that can be beat at Hole in the Wall Seafood.
Just when you thought you had the best, there's better. The new Hustler Raptor, heavy-duty welded steel deck, professional grade cut quality, premium Kawasaki power, all from just $27.99. The new Raptor series from Hustler, tools, not toys.
Come get your Raptor Super Duty today at Gotro's Lawn and Garden in Gonzales.
Ascension Trolling Motor is owned and operated by Carl Singletary, offering the only Minn Kota Warranty Service Center in Ascension Parish. He not only works on all makes and model motors, but offers pickup and delivery. If you can't take it out of the water, he'll come to you. On-site boat lift, boat trailer repair, small fiberglass work, and gel coats. He sells refurbished motors, parts, and accessories. He's also a certified welder and mechanic. Here at Ascension Trolling Motors, our mission is to keep you fishing.
All right, y'all. I found a man of honor out here. I got the king. Let's find out who he is.
Wayne R. Howes Jr. I go by Richie.
And you're from?
Ponchatoula, Louisiana.
And your wife's here.
My name is Kim Howes, and I'm from Ponchatoula.
All right. Now, you get to be king all year.
All year, from picking up in May of 13 all the way till May of 14.
Awesome. Now, what we was in there a while ago, they got the dessert contest.
Correct.
And we was trying to figure out what all the contests and what all categories they got in there.
Several categories in desserts.
Yeah.
We start with the strawberry cakes, and then our jellies and jams, the pies, muffin loaf and cookies. We have other desserts, which is basically the cheesecake category. And then we have a miscellaneous. And the miscellaneous can be anything as far as desserts, as long as strawberries are incorporated in it.
Okay.
And then we have for schoolers, we have our 1st through 8th grade, which can be any of the above desserts turned in, as long as strawberries is incorporated. And then for our high school, we have 9th through 12th.
Yes.
And each category comes with, it's $175 per category given out in gift cards. So
how much is it to enter?
It's free to enter.
Oh, really?
So any desserts, and I've been doing it for a few years now, but they're looking to make it a lot bigger.
Gotcha. Just so it's got strawberries in it.
As long as it has strawberries.
And
it
I
can be
was
entered.
looking at some of them desserts, y'all. Some of them desserts look really good. I seen some kind of loaf cheese, strawberry loaf with some cream looking sauce on top. That looks really
you
good.
kind of got a plan to go to the gym after a good day out here.
Yeah. Well, thanks for talking with us, and we're going to see you around out here.
Amen. Glad to see you guys.
Thank you. We'll be right back after these messages.
Dana, we have a flat.
That's okay, Weezer. We'll just call Ed's Tire Service.
Ed's Tire Service has been in business for 27 years. It's a 24-hour roadside service for on-site repairs. No job is too big or too small. So remember, when you're having tire trouble,
Call Papa Ed's Tire Service.
Marlin's Pizza has 2 great locations, one in Prairieville and one in Santa Mall. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. That's right, y'all. Seafood delivered free to your home or business. Shrimp, oysters, catfish, and frog legs. They also have po' boy, spaghetti, fried pickles, homemade onion rings, salads, and 100% pure beef burgers. Marlin's Pizza dough is made fresh every day. And this is the only place you can find the Lamex Pizza. And oh yeah, y'all, don't forget about that seafood muffalata. Have you ever run out of money before your next paycheck? Car quit running? Electric bill due? Time to pay rent? If so, call Quick Cash of Gonzales. Let Kim Cruz Paraloo get you back on track with a payday loan. Quick Cash has been giving $50 to $300 loans since 1996. Most loans are approved in 15 minutes or less. Family-owned, fast and friendly service. Remember, when you need cash quick, call Quick Cash. Located in LeBlanc's Plaza near AutoZone on Burnside. Junior's Meat Market has everything you need when you're going to the camp. Groceries, fresh produce, beer, hoghead cheese, hot or mild, hot cracklings, and ice. Homemade smoked sausage, mild or hot, daily and weekly meat specials, 21-day aged steaks. We can also process your deer. Come on down to Junior's Meat Market and check us out. Galvez Hardware and Outdoor Cooking is 2 unique stores in one. The hardware department has everything you need to fix stuff right. The outdoor cooking section cannot be beaten. We have all the latest and greatest gadgets on the market. But also, we keep a large stock of the tried and tested cookware we've all come to love over the years. Coffee and biscuits every morning during the week, cooking demos on Saturdays, and customer service that will help you get the job done.
Cooks, head cooks, get your tickets out, please, because we're calling by numbers. We have no idea who won. We just have the ticket numbers up there.
You're a rarity.
Okay, we're going to start with JPalaya, third place. The winner is team number 485229. Third place.
Give your daddy a trophy.
Alright, get that to daddy.
Gotta take a picture, Ricky.
This way?
Look. Get a picture. You gotta look right here at the camera.
We're stupid.
Alright, second place winner for JPalaya. Team number 485215.
Mr. Charlie, baby.
Take a picture with us. Alright, JPalaya, first place. Team number 485221.
Make sure Mike Senator does not follow me.
Alright, so now we're going to move on to JPalaya. We're going to announce the JFA style winners. JFA style JPalaya. Alright, third place JFA style JPalaya is team number 485225. Oh, and first place winners, remember we have the golden paddle for each category. We need to get you that, give you get a picture for that.
Hey guys.
Okay, guys.
Hey guys.
Congratulations. You won something. Good job, y'all.
Alright, second place, JFA. Team number 485230. Come on down. She's like, no. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. JFA first place winner. First place winner. Team number 485227.
Seriously, Donald?
Let me see the ticket, Donald. That is good.
Oh, whatever.
It's still non-JFA. You what? Non-JFA, Shannon. You okay?
That's my fault. I read it wrong. This is non-JFA. All right, so you still want
Look at you.
that one.
Bragging rights for another year.
Anything else?
JFA for real this time. Third place goes to team number 485214. 485214. Oh, here they come.
Picture, picture.
Second place there, come swap out your trophy. Alright, second place JFA is team number 485213.
God dang it, I love it!
Alright, and JFA, first place goes to team number 485212. I read it right this time. JFA, first place, 485212.
Here he comes.
Any hands?
Here he comes with a orange shirt on. They donated. He came in.
Do you want to take a picture with them?
Hello. Still need one.
There is always one. You want to give a picture, hand it over your
Pass another title.
All right, all the trophy winners, if you guys want to meet us up front, we're going to do some pictures of the JCs, and we also have your golden paddles to give to the first place winners, okay? And now we have People's Choice. Now this is strictly people's voting, okay? It was close, but the winner for People's Choice overall was number 17. Nice. Oh, I'm getting it.
I didn't cook nothing. I'm just in the picture. I'm supposed to be in the picture. Y'all put it in the paper? Does it go in the paper?
Alright, thank you guys for coming out. There's still jambalaya around to eat. There's still beer, drink yourself. The band will kick off shortly.
Nobody's hearing what you play. Yeah, it's a busy drinking anyway. You gotta keep on smiling, brother, keep on smiling. You say you found a piece of land right here in Ponchatoula. Changed from city boy to country man.
All right, y'all. We had a great day for great cause out here in Ponchatoula for the 16th annual Ponchatoula JC's Jambalaya Pastalaya Cook-Off. Met some great people, and it was for a great cause, y'all. Y'all got to come next year. And thank y'all for watching Cajun Living and Cooking.